So imagine this, you're on a lake, you're cruising on your boat, and then in front of you, you see a speedboat boat heading towards you. But then there's a bit of some fog on the lake, so you can't really see who is in that boat. But that boat is headed straight at you. So you start screaming out to the person to say, hey, move out of the way, we're going to collide, and the person is not moving. So now you get furious, you're screaming on top of your voice, you're shouting, you are so infuriated, okay? And then this guy keeps getting closer and closer, and now you just had it with that unreceptive guy, and then you're thinking, if I get close to that guy, I'm going to strangle him, because there is no way he can put my life in danger, and this is in the middle of the lake. What if we collide and both our boats capsize? What does he think he's doing and whatnot? And then eventually that boat gets close enough for you to see, and you realize that there is actually nobody in there. It was just a boat that was drifting. Probably someone didn't tie it down at the harbor or something. So now it drifted and it eventually ended up in the middle of the water. So now, meaning the past few minutes, you had been angry for nothing. You had been screaming for nothing. You had wasted all that emotion for nothing when there was no one else on that receiving end to take it. And whatever problem you imagined in terms of the worst that could have happened only existed in your mind. So what does that teach us? Well, so that scenario I just gave you is called the empty boat effect. So essentially, the rule of thumb is this: you will not be able to stop things from happening to you. Whether you like it or not, certain things will happen, certain difficulties will always come your way, challenges, trials, tribulations, they will always come your way. But then how you respond is entirely up to you. Are you going to let everything that comes your way affect you negatively? Are you going to let it destabilize you? Are you going to let it derail you, be it emotionally or physically? Or are you going to be the kind of person that when you are faced with something, instead of screaming and being venting out, you're going to find a solution to it? Are you going to find a way to get yourself out of that situation? Instead of focusing on what has happened, are you going to focus on how you are going to get out of that situation? If you see a boat coming at you and the person is intent on colliding with you, are you going to focus on why that person wants to collide with you, or are you going to focus on what you can do to move out of the way so that that collision does not happen? How you react to situations that come your way is up to you. You may not control the things that come your way, but at the very least, you can at least control how you react to them. I have been the 5-time award-winning author, the once and future servitor, who also happens to be the fittest dad in town. I will see you in the next video.